At the dawn of the 20th century, the universe seemed perfectly understood. Newton's laws ruled the heavens, clocks ticked with eternal rhythm, and space was an empty, motionless stage upon which the drama of matter unfolded. Scientists were certain the mysteries of nature were nearly solved. But in a small patent office in Bern, Switzerland, a young clerk named Albert Einstein sat at his desk, lost in thought. While others stamped papers and calculated royalties, Einstein chased beams of light in his imagination. He wondered, what would I see if I could travel alongside a ray of light? That single question cracked the foundation of centuries of certainty. In 1905, at just 26, Einstein published 4 papers that would forever change humanity's understanding of the universe. He revealed that time and space were not fixed, but elastic, bending and stretching depending on one's motion. 2 observers could witness the same event and disagree on how much time had passed or how far something had moved, and both could be right. To the world, this was madness. To Einstein, it was truth hidden in plain sight. His theory of special relativity declared that the speed of light was the ultimate limit, a cosmic constant that no object, thought, or dream could surpass. And from this truth, the universe's deepest structure began to unfold. Time could slow down. Distances could shrink. Energy and mass were 2 sides of the same coin. E equals mc squared. Reality, it turned out, was not a rigid clockwork machine. It was a living fabric, space-time, capable of bending, twisting, and flowing. A decade later, Einstein took his ideas further with the general theory of relativity. Gravity, he realized, was not an invisible force pulling objects together. It was the curvature of space-time itself, caused by mass. The sun didn't tug on the Earth. It warped the fabric of reality, and Earth simply followed the curve. In 1919, during a solar eclipse, scientists saw starlight bending around the sun, exactly as Einstein predicted. Overnight, he went from an unknown clerk to the most famous scientist on Earth. Newspapers declared, Einstein overturns the universe. But fame never interested him. He continued to seek the deeper truths of existence, his mind wandering far beyond the reach of telescopes. To him, understanding the universe was a spiritual pursuit, not in the language of religion, but in the quiet poetry of equations. Einstein once said, reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. He didn't mean the world wasn't real. He meant that what we perceive is only a shadow of a greater, deeper order. His theories gave birth to modern physics, black holes, time dilation, cosmic expansion, even the GPS signals that guide our phones today all whisper Einstein's legacy. He redefined reality not with machines or armies, but with thought alone. In a world that believed everything had already been discovered, he proved that imagination could still change the universe. And so, a quiet man with wild hair and a patient smile taught humanity a timeless truth, that reality is not what it seems, and that to see it clearly, one must dare to dream beyond it.